The first procurement activity is called strategic sourcing. And the reason why it's called strategic sourcing is because we are strategically analyzing the data from the market as well as the vendors in that market. So let's say you need to hire a plumber, right? Whether it's for a business or individual, y'all need to hire a plumber. So you're going to look in your specific area. Maybe you're doing a Google search, or maybe you've hired plumbers in the past and you have it already in your ERP system. Either way, you're going to be doing some form of research to see what kind of plumbers are available. You're probably going to be looking at their customer reviews and ratings. You're probably going to be analyzing the different costs. You're probably going to be looking at the timeline or when they're going to be available to come in and service you, right? These are all the different data points that you are going to use from a strategic standpoint and analyze which vendor you're going to use. So really in that sourcing activity is researching, analyzing, evaluating, getting quotes from the vendors, and then selecting the vendor or supplier that you're going to need to execute on those services. Well, knowledge is power, as they say. So the more information that you understand about the vendor or supplier you're working with and the market that they're in, the more that you're likely going to be able to leverage that data to your benefit. So we're talking about negotiations, right? That's really the benefit of strategic sourcing and understanding the market, is to be able to leverage that in the discussions and conversations of negotiations. Whether you're negotiating price, quality, timeline, warranty, the list can go on depending on what it is that you're ordering. So think about that next time you're sourcing. Let's chat about the impacts of strategic sourcing. There's always going to be a positive outcome from activities that you are conducting. In this case, competitive advantage, right? You've selected the best vendor to provide the highest value based on your needs at that time, right? And that's going to help increase your cash flow because perhaps you've negotiated terms, so you've extended the amount of time that you're holding on to your cash. Or perhaps you've negotiated the best initial price, which means that your expenses are going to be reduced.